Hello everyone and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE Smackdown Here Comes the Pain. That we haven't really... I promised a lot of changes to Rico's repertoire and we haven't really done much. But I guarantee you there are going to be some surprises along the way. Because when you are Rico Constantino, you are a man of change. A man of innovation. And... oh, Triple H. Speaking of change and innovation, the man who's running the greatest brand of all time right now, NXT. A little busy right now. Hey! Uh, hey, Scott. Look, it's a genetic freakzilla, Big Papa Pump. Yes, it is. What the hell do you want? Never mind that. I'm sick of you getting in my face. My freaks are always waiting for the match between Big Papa Pump and the gang. I came here to kick your ass. I refuse. This is very unrealistic because if this was Scott Steiner dialogue, it would have like 15 exclamation points after every sentence. Well, my match with you doesn't really fit into my schedule, and I'll prove it to you. But wait, what? A match? Okay. How about a bodybuilding? How about competing in a bodybuilding competition? It's gonna go like this. Pose for pose, me and you. I mean, I don't understand how... okay, whatever, you know. Head and head, one-on-one, doing it all. Let's compete now. Meet me in the ring. Yes? Do you gentlemen have anything to say just because he's staring at me? You should come too. Oh. Okay. Oh, am I gonna participate in this pose-off? Oh. Well, Rico does know a thing about physiques, being a hairstylist after all. Are you ready? Okay, hit the light. Let's start. First, double biceps. Yeah, this was something that actually happened, and I'm quite confused as to what the idea was supposed to be, other than... yeah, I'm willing to wager it was Vince McMahon's idea. As much as a weirdo he is about staring at muscly men. That you're joking, right? This is... look, I'm Rico Constantino, and this is too much even for me. Okay. Now finish. Second pose is side chest. Pose now. I mean, I am impressed. I mean, yes, these are some pretty decent models for the time. Come on, Triple H, you can't compete. Your model is just smaller, man. There's less detail. The texture is not as elaborate. Hey! Hey! No pushing. Play nice now. Their pose is the most muscular. I think, shouldn't all poses be most muscular? I could be wrong. I don't know how bodybuilding competitions go. Excuse me. I pretty much have no interest in it. Oh. Ugh. Triple H, like, I'm sorry, you just can't compete with this. Finish now. Oh. Oh. Okay, calm down. Look, no making out in the ring unless I am involved. Let's not kiss here. I didn't trust those fans out there to decide who really won this competition. So let us know, who had the better physique? Well, I'm going to say you because you're here and Scott Steiner isn't here, but I swear to God, Triple H, if you tell Scott Steiner, I will... I don't know. Because Scott Steiner will probably kill me by the time I can get to you, so never mind. Yeah, you're... ha, I knew you were a smart guy. I'll see you around. If we say Scott Steiner, Triple H just knocks us out. So there's no real way to... that was just a little distraction there. There's no real way to benefit from that, honestly. So we're going to up our strength a little bit. And are we booked? Yes, we're booked. Oh, no. We're booked. Oh, we got to actually defend this thing. So it's going to be us versus Kane and Chris Jericho. Should be easy enough, a triple threat. And I think the way it works here is that title matches are automatically no disqualification, so you can't just like hit someone with an item and just disqualify, so you're right out of the gate, so you don't have to worry about losing your belt, which is a smart move, but it's also... Well, no, I can't really complain. This is a positive thing, because I can beat the holy hell out of these gentlemen with all of the foreign objects that I will find around me. There's a loading screen with Chris Jericho's face with the goatee that he used to have, and I swear to God, he looks like what Lars Sullivan looks like now, right? It's frightening. I don't know. The two men that you wouldn't think look alike, but you know, every now and again you see like a unlikely pairing like that, an uncanny resemblance, I'll say. So I'm not skipping this because I love this theme so much. Oh God. Oh, Kane's best theme in my opinion. I love Kane's model in this game. Like, I understand that they're trying to capture Kane's scowl, but it looks like Kane is just perpetually smelling a bad fart. I mean, I know it's supposed to be intimidating, but you look like a nun, man. This is a really good era for Kane. Like, well, in terms of his characterization, like I like psychotic man-child Kane. But, you know, I think it was kind of butchered as time went on, but whatever. They did a good job when he unmasked it so far, because they were, like, treating him like, this guy is legitimately unhinged and dangerous and kind of like a X Factor. It's unpredictable. You know, with the cops escorting him to the ring in handcuffs. It was like, and he was like a head taller than most of them. It was like, it was a striking visual image, and if only they kept Kane consistent, because he seemed like he was more dangerous than ever. He felt like an actual slasher villain. But, you know, let's, oh, I found out what was wrong before when I was trying to use my opponent's finisher. I need 2 finishers for that. I should have been paying attention. But, okay, you two are targeting me, and I don't approve of that. So, you guys stay there and do what you do. I'm going to do what I do, and that's cheese my way to a victory. I don't have to worry. Okay, I might have to worry. Oh. No, Kane! Oh! Kane! That's not fair! You can't... Oh my God. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Die! Oh God! Got him as soon as he's doing that. Don't try to Shawn Michaels your way out of the ring. Ah! Oh no! Ah! Oh no. Okay, yeah, I mean... Woo! Good move, Chris Jericho. You're so smart. But not too smart. Because that would be a... is he waiting for me? Okay, Chris. Concerto, buddy? I'm gonna do a concerto? Oh, God, this murdering kid. Oh, it was an accident, Chris. Don't gotta take things so personally. Ah! Kane, no! Stop, guys! Come on, this is not. Be fair. Get you, Chris. Oh no! Okay, I love how Kane big booted me before Jericho would even touch me. Oh no. Okay, that's wonderful, Kane, but... How do I keep missing? Nobody! I gotta stop. Oh! Ref! Protect me! Protect me! Protect me! Gotta choke this motherfucker out! Gotta... impale my hand through your head. You're bald, Kane. No one loves bald people. And if they told you that they love you, they're lying. Katie Vick was lying to you. She never loved you. Oh no! I hit first. Ah! Oh God! God, come on, guys. This is professional wrestling. This isn't a fucking blood sport. Uh oh. Oh! Chris Jericho! Oh, nice move, Drift. Ah! Ooh. Kane is a beast. No. If I can't get the win, no one's gonna get the win, motherfucker. Take that. Reek, damn it! You guys are being very disrespectful. You know I was a police officer once too, right? I would like you. Oh no, no. Kane, it wasn't that serious. Oh god. Oh no. Oh come on, not the rest hold. Kane, you know if I submit, you'll lose, right? You dumb, bald bastard. Kane, do something about this. Why is this not working? Get off me. Get what? Kane? Why are you guys bullying me? Oh no. Oh god. Get off me. Are they saying Jericho sucks? Yes, he does. No. Get up, Rico. Hit Kane. Hit Kane. Ugh. Jericho's mine. Come on, ref, come on! 1, 2. Thanks, Kane, you big bitch. Oh, victory is mine, and still your hardcore championship. I will not rest until this championship has just as much, if not more, prestige than the World Heavyweight Championship. Look at this. Look at this ugly thing. I work this. I make this work. I make this look beautiful by proxy. If this goes into your hands, Kane, not only will it be brought back to normal, it will be denigrated because you're hideous. And why is Hillbilly Jim teaming with Dean Von Dudley? And why is Tess teaming with Batista? Okay, Hillbilly Jim beats Test. This is a very interesting timeline we're living in. Okay, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Randy Orton, and The Rock. Seems fitting. Is Randy gonna take it home? No, Steve Austin beats Randy Orton. Man, that's a matchup we really missed out on. So we're on second week of Raw. So far, nothing much has happened. I mean, we watched the pose-off between Triple H. Oh, Vince McMahon. Let's oh, I can't bring anything up. Like I said, I want to focus on my strength. Are we booked at all? You know, let's talk to Vince. Why not? Did you want to see me about something? I think he gets angry if we try to act like a civilized gentleman. So, does someone want to fight? Oh, is there something wrong with the match book for you? Who do you think you are? When I ask for your opinion match card, don't blame me about having a bad match or anything. There's no reason why you don't. I need to work harder. I know you're smarter than you look. That's why I'm not going to fire you. Alright, Rico. If you want to be in a match, you have to develop ruthless aggression. Continue to work on that. Anyway, I'm a very busy man. This discussion is closed. I was encouraged. Okay. I mean, things start to look down, but they pick back up. And we're not booked, but we got an SP point anyway, so that just means that we're getting higher on the card. Okay, what are these matchups? Lance Storm versus the Hurricane. That sounds like it'd be a banger. Let's see, Triple H versus... Okay. And once again, Triple H... I don't know, Triple H burying Kevin Nash. I don't know how that will work. Six-man tag. Booker T. Goldberg, Steve Austin versus Christian, The Rock, and Jericho. Come on, Christian! Oh, okay. Oh, what's this? Hey, Taz! You look like a fucking refrigerator, man. Hey, Rico. Last month will be a big event in London. Ooh! Else, that's if you were interested in participating. Hell yeah, man! I see. It should be a good trip. Indeed. So I got an SP point by going backstage and trying to talk to Vince McMahon. Which, I don't know, I guess communicating with that lunatic, if I can manage to walk through that minefield and emerge unscathed, I do deserve some credit. And once again, I am not booked. Scott Steiner, Rob Van Dam, Rodney Mack and Batista, Christian, Goffin. Okay, Christian loses the Intercontinental Championship to Steve Austin. Rob Van Dam beat Roddy Mack. I don't think that even deserves to be acknowledged. And this match is, you know what? No, we're not gonna watch it. Look, this is a Rico story. I do hope that Goldust went Goldust versus George Steele. I would have killed to see this match in real life. And George Steele takes it home, but it doesn't say that Goldust loses, so I'm wondering what's up with that. So maybe it was a disqualification? I don't know, maybe that's how that works, who knows? So we're in our 4th week, we have not been booked in 2 whole weeks. I'm starting to think that Vince was very, very serious about keeping a vendetta against us. The one thing I don't like about this game, in terms of the season mode, is only one thing. And that's, as soon as we look at the match card, we can't go back and talk to anyone about this. Which, I guess makes sense, but it's kind of inconvenient if we're not being booked. Oh, wait, we are! We're, okay, apparently Hillbilly Jim has just become BFS with Devon Dudley. And Tess will team with anyone who has free time. So it's gonna be me and Tess versus Hillbilly Jim and Devon Dudley. Jazz versus Trish Stratus. Jazz comes out on top, as I hope she would. What's with all these tag team matches? Kane and Batista, that sounds familiar. Goldberg and Bubba Ray Dudley. Goldberg annihilates Batista, fair enough. Okay, Kurt. I have a Black Sun angle right there, staring at us disapprovingly. What? What? Oh yeah, I forgot. WWE Legends come in like these weird, the WrestleMania tram card things. And Hillbilly Jim looks creepy as shit. That doesn't look like facial hair. That looks like he's wearing like a cut off. It looks like he's supposed to be wearing a hood around his head, and it doesn't fit all the way. And I'm very sad that we didn't get to hear "Don't Go Mess with the Country Boy." Ooh. Is there a game where we can hear Drop the Bombshell with their entrance? Like, I'm wondering. I forgot. It's been a long time since I played those old school WWE games. And Devon Dudley with his giant bottom lip and that enormous gap between his teeth that you can drive a semi-truck to. Like, they did a good job in like capturing, like making models for them when they're standing still, but then they start to talk and move. I'm talking about their faces more than anything else. But I mean, for the time, this looks great. Like some parts actually aged really well, but some haven't. And here comes the Hardcore Championship, the man who brings honor and prestige and beauty and regality to a championship that was once perceived as nothing more than a one-off gimmick title. I am Rico Constantino. I was on American Gladiator, if you haven't heard. I was a former police officer. I am trained in multiple disciplines. And here is my tag team partner. The man known for... well, he had a really good big boot. I always consider, like, Matt Morgan... Like, right now, I don't know why, I always consider, Tess to be like a prototypical Matt Morgan, except I think Tess was a lot more able in the ring. I don't know, if you can have a really good match with fucking Shane McMahon, like a hardcore match, you deserve some kudos. Hi-ya! Now I have to touch this uncultured swine. Oh god. He's got that inbred southern strength, but why are you so short? Isn't Hillbilly Jim like 6 foot? Ah, my nutsack. Isn't Hillbilly Jim supposed to be like 6 foot something? I'm pretty sure he's taller than this. And why are you wearing your hat in the ring? That will offer very little protection from my kicks, Jim. I mean, your facial hair has a better job. that roll, I love that. You don't stand a chance against me, honestly. Yeah. Okay, you know what, Tess? Oh. I don't like touching this guy. He smells like buckwheat and fucking cigarette ash. And Tabasco spit. Tabasco and tobacco spit. Yes, that's exactly what I meant. Get off me. I don't. Oh, kick me, hillbilly boy. Okay, hillbilly Jim is trying to get back into this, but I refuse to let him mount any decent offense. Now kick me again. Thank you. That tickles. Hiya! And what are you doing, Devon? I'm gonna give you permission. Oh yeah, I forgot that move. Okay, now. Don't ever. Oh! Try to show the disrespect and. Oh. Okay, Hillbilly's Gym is actually really strong, but you know what? I got a heavy right here myself, Devon. Look at this. Look at this. Oh man, that looked awesome. Tess, hit him with the Tess drive. Oh God. I win. Seriously, Tess had a really fucking good big boot. I win. Oh, I was being facetious. Oh, this is an elimination match. Okay. I forgot about that. So, you know what I have to... Uh-oh. Oh, no, he has a... Oh, no, you don't. I just remembered you had a fucking finisher on the corner. And now my boy Tess is gonna annihilate. You know, Rico and Tess. Oh no! That did nothing to me. Just not even a kick out at one. Your finisher sucks. I'll show you a real finisher with this big boot. I don't know. Teaming with Goldust. Maybe I can team with Test. He seems a little bit more reliable. Ooh. Oh my goodness. This is just not a good day for you, Devon. Oh! See, Rico's about to come in. Back and forth. And when I say back and forth, I mean I'm knocking you back and forth. I don't want to even entertain the thought of this being an even matchup because you are really nothing compared to Test. Test and Rico. What we call? Oh, I know. I already got an awesome name for us. Look at that. I don't even know what the fuck that was supposed to be, but you know what? It's yeah. I think it's called the Test Drive actually. Okay. I'll bitch slap you one time for good measure. I just want you to know, I'm gonna put my name brand on the back of your head. Now, come on, Rico. Oh, goodness. This man is done. Bring him out to pasture. Come on, ref. Sometime today. You know, I'm not in the mood to be done with you. Come on. Watch this. Oh! Yep! New finisher. I call that the... Okay, Chris Jericho, what was he called? The Judas effect? I call that the, Constantino Supremo. Yeah, that sounds awful, actually. Well, you know what doesn't sound awful? Sideburn Buster! I win. And just to show that we mean business, we're going to get rid of the trash that is plaguing our beautiful, beautiful industry. You had some nerve to stand across the ring from me. Do you know who I am? Do you know who we are? Come on, Tess. Let me show you how we integrate ourselves in this fine community. Oh, God! Ow! Tess, help! Oh! Tess! You're supposed to be my heavy now. God damn it. I've made an executive decision, Tess. You and I, rather, I'm going to use proper grammar because I'm Rico, and that's what people kind of expect from me, are going to be teaming up. And if I can't find anyone backstage, and I am not booked, it'll be you and me on this pay-per-view for the Tag Team Championship titles. Be honored. So, again, we are just 4 experience points away from actually being able to get our strength up. Oh, no! The last time I did that, I got beaten. They beat the shit out of me. So we're gonna abstain from talking to Devon because I know Bubba's not that far away. They will fucking annihilate me. Who do you think you are, Holmes? You know, man, I got a problem with you, S.A. I got two little girls at home, S.A. And those two little girls, they worship the ground I walk on. They idolize me. And the other night when I walk into the room to say goodnight, and for them to show their papi the respect he deserves, I saw something very disturbing, S.A. I don't know what I'm doing. This doesn't sound anything like that. I looked on the wall, and not only did they have a picture of me, but right next to it was a picture of Rico. Oh, ese. But in my heart I knew I'd teach my girls a lesson. So I ripped up your poster and burned it, ese. You're insane! I mean, to be fair, that's a pretty justified reaction to seeing Rico's like face on your daughter's room door. I mean, I love Rico, but that gimmick was a little. I wouldn't want children watching it. That's real funny, man. It's not because he's supposed to be like a flamboyant gay dude. It's because I wouldn't want my children to see a guy wearing a thong and having him on their poster of the wall. I'm tired of getting disrespected. I'm gonna teach you a lesson on how to respect me, S.A. And it starts tonight. In that ring, just us, mano a mano, S.A. Okay, Eddie, you want me to make an example out of you? I'll be more than happy to. The hardcore champion is going to teach Eddie Guerrero what it means to, I don't know. I'm going to beat up Eddie Guerrero. That's the point I'm trying to make. I'm Rico. I don't need an explanation to assault people. I've been doing it ever since I came to this company. Oh! It's a U.S. champion, and it's going to be a champion versus champion match. The United States champion Eddie Guerrero coming out looking proud, looking proper. He looks very poised and confident. But the man he's going up against, oh, he's no fool himself. This man is, for people who know, I'm not sure if you heard, he was an American Gladiator. He's kind of a big deal. Former police officer. Black belt. And all around fabulous gentleman. He's also a fashion designer. Look at this man. Look at these pants. And again, the Hardcore Championship, I rock it. I make it work. Yep, I see you, Eddie. Rico Constantino. The man who was given the official endorsement from living legend, Adrian Street. I'm pioneer in this industry. I love how Rico walks up the steps, and then he gets into the... I don't know. That didn't look right. The transitions sometimes don't completely gel together, but whatever, it's still cool. Okay, so we see your opponent to 2 Smackdown. It said right there, and I ignored it. So as soon as we can, we're gonna hit Mr. Eddie Guerrero with his own move. Okay, I might have been no more than I could chew. Fuck you! Take that. Look at this, Eddie. You can't compete with this. Oh yeah, come on, Eddie. Come on, Eddie. I don't think you fully know what you've gotten yourself into. Look at this. Oh! I have the admiration of millions, Eddie. Millions! And what do you got? You got 2 little girls at home that have really bad taste in men. Because your poster was on the wall and not just mine. I mean, why would any little girls want a father that lies, cheats, and steals, Eddie? You're a bad role model, but you know what? I, Rico Constantino, will be more... Oh, God! Oh, I'm sick of the nut shot, man. Leave Chuck and Billy alone. And yes, I name my testicles Chuck and Billy. Don't ask me why. It wasn't just a publicity stunt, Eddie. I was very much invested in getting those 2 together. And the whole thing where I'm not gay, like that's an excuse to not get married. I do love that line in that whole segment. Like it didn't age well in the sense that, like, you know, it would never be able to be done the same. But I love that line. Like, oh, besides, even if I was gay, I wouldn't marry Chuck. I love it. The whole segment's just it's still entertaining to this day. And again, I know that a lot of people probably take umbrage with it nowadays. Ooh, yeah! Oh my goodness, I forgot I had that move. Look at this. Oh, Eddie. Oh, oh, oh. God, I keep remembering these moves I gave Rico. Oh. Hooja! Don't touch me, plebeian. Oh, look at this. I got your Mexicanness all over me. I don't even know what that was supposed to mean. Oh, whoa, whoa! I thought it was gonna drop me on my neck. Honestly, after the last comment I made, I kind of deserve it. But you know what? Not today. Karma will not come for me this day, Eddie. Okay, oh no! Oh, ah, yep. Rico, number 1. I punch you in the kneecap. Oh. Eddie Guerrero's trying his best to come back, but he's just not good enough, Eddie. You're just not good enough. And look at that. I know judo. Stop! No, I do not. I do not suck. Look at this. Look. If I sucked, I would have stayed in that position. But you know what? I did not. So I do not suck. Look at that. I can beat him off of this. Okay, I could beat him off of it. I just didn't feel like it. I wish I could. How? I just slapped the spirit out of this man. You are stealing my thunder, my adoring face. Oh, don't touch me, you brute! I'll slap you into the next dimension. I love it's either be 50-50 on the whether or not I can. Ooh. It's a whether or not I can actually interrupt that animation. Ah! Feeling kind of bad from these slaps, Eddie? Oh. I think not. Uh-oh. Look at my face like that. Gotta buy me dinner first, Eddie. Oh! No! Oh! I was expecting a slap, weren't you? Now... No, I don't think so, Eddie. Oh! Eddie just fell over dead. I don't know what happened. Okay, Eddie. Ah! Not my jimmies. Okay, Eddie, I've had enough of you. Stop! Ah, why? Ref, are you not paying attention? It's the 3rd time. Eddie, I do not care for this. If I get up. You are being very insubordinate, and I do not care for it. Now, get up. The Rico stretch. All my moves begin and end with my name, Eddie, because I want to cement it in everyone's memory. You won't understand that because you steal people's affection. I have to earn it the old-fashioned way. Get off me. Stop countering me. Oh. Now hold still, Eddie. I got something for that ass. Ah, that is way too far away. Well, you know what? I'm gonna try anyway. Woo! Yeah! Get out of my sight, Eddie. You know what? You did good, son. You did good. I'm going to show your daughters at home what a real role model looks like. I'm going to be the bigger man. I'm not going to disgrace their criminal father on national television. I want now. You gotta show that you are a man of good sportsmanship, Eddie. Even though you cheated 3 times in this match. Yeah, you look very ashamed, and you should be. But you know what? Rico Constantino is a very forgiving individual, and I'm willing to look bygones be bygones. Come on. It was a good match. What? Eddie? You're lucky we're on different brands. Because I would murder you for that. Showing utter contempt, just utter contempt for his opponent, Eddie Guerrero, after being thoroughly decimated after the match. Okay, this is going to be a WWE Championship. Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar. I think Kurt Angle came out on top once, but Brock Lesnar comes out on top this time around. Triple H versus The Rock. And The Rock wins. I'm gonna be assaulted backstage, aren't I? Oh, it's Jerry the King Lawler. What's up, man? Hang on there, Rico. I wanted you to offer a shot with the tag team title. How do I feel about that? Oh yes, actually, I have a great opponent in mind. Okay. I knew you would like that offer. Let's talk about tag partners. I like the team with Jim, as in Hillbilly Jim. Now I know what you're thinking. You two don't get along, right? But think about it. The fans won't see this coming at all. They'll go nuts. If you don't like this setup, then I can't offer you the tag team title shot. So what's your decision? I mean, Hillbilly Jim, he dresses in overalls. He smells like manure. He looks like he doesn't brush his teeth. And I'm more than certain that his brother and his dad are the same person. But you know what? Rico Constantino is he's a man who is very knowledgeable about the concept of marketing and appealing to the masses. And if we're able to show everyone that we can get along with a backwoods redneck piece of trash like Hillbilly Jim, then we'll appeal ourselves. We'll be a face finally. So let's go with Jim. A wise choice. I'll look forward to seeing how it turns out. Don't fuck me. I hope you didn't fuck me with this. I really want to test. Again, I had a really awesome name planned for us. You can't hear it now because now I'll have a tag team championship with Hillbilly Jim. But you know what? Whatever works. You know, like we got this with Hillbilly Jim. So that was Judgment Day. It's been an interesting week. We watched the bodybuilding contest, so we officiated it. Well, I think that was it. We got reprimanded by Vince McMahon. Afterwards, she kind of gave us some encouragement, and then we humiliated Eddie Guerrero on national television. So I say that it's a pretty good day. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, and that's basically it. I don't really know what else to say. I'm not very good at intros or anything for that matter. But next time we join Rico, things will have gone forward, and we will get into our tag team with Hillbilly Jim. So yeah, everyone have a good one.